Hello and welcome. Today we are starting a powerful 30 days English challenge with ChatGPT. This challenge is not only for people who want to learn English. This challenge is for people who want to speak English with confidence, improve their daily communication, think in English, and slowly become fluent step by step. Many English learners feel stuck. They learn grammar. They watch videos. They remember words. But when it is time to speak, their mind becomes blank. They know the answer, but they cannot say it clearly. They feel nervous. They feel shy. They think, my English is not good enough. But from today, that fear will start to change. Because this challenge will not only teach you English. It will train your brain, your mouth, your confidence, and your daily habits. And the best part is this. You do not need a teacher. You do not need a speaking partner. You do not need expensive courses. You only need your phone, ChatGPT, and your honest daily practice. Every day, you will get one simple but powerful task. You will speak. You will write. You will listen. You will repeat. You will correct your mistakes. And slowly, your English will become more natural. Remember one thing. Fluency does not come from one big day. Fluency comes from small practice every single day. So do not wait for perfect English. Start with simple English. Do not wait for confidence. Confidence will come after practice. Do not wait for the right time. The right time is today. Before we start, subscribe to this channel, because here you will improve your English, build confidence, and learn powerful lessons for your life. Day 1. Introduce yourself in English. Your first challenge is very simple but very powerful. Today, you will learn how to introduce yourself in English. Many learners make one mistake. They only say, "My name is," and then they stop. But a good introduction should be a little longer. It should tell people who you are, what you do, what you like, and what your goal is. Ask ChatGPT this question. ChatGPT, help me write a simple self-introduction in English for a beginner. Then write your own introduction like this. Hello, my name is Rahul. I am from India. I am learning English because I want to speak confidently. I like reading, watching videos, and learning new things. My goal is to speak English naturally in daily life. Now your task is to speak this introduction loudly 5 times. First time, read slowly. Second time, read with better pronunciation. Third time, speak without looking too much. Fourth time, speak with confidence. Fifth time, record your voice and listen to yourself. Do not feel shy when you hear your own voice. Your voice is your teacher. When you listen to yourself, you understand where you need to improve. Today's goal is not perfection. Today's goal is starting. Day 2. Talk about your daily routine. Daily routine. English is important because we use it again and again in real life. When someone asks, "What do you do every day?" you should be able to answer easily. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me a simple daily routine paragraph in English. Then make your own paragraph. For example, I wake up early in the morning. First, I drink water. Then I brush my teeth and take a bath. After that, I have breakfast. I study English for some time. In the afternoon, I do my work. In the evening, I relax and watch something useful. At night, I revise what I learned, and then I sleep. Now practice this paragraph loudly. After that, change the sentences according to your real life. Do not copy everything. Make it personal. Speak about your real morning, your real work, your real evening, and your real habits. Today's special practice is this. Use these words. First, then, after that, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. These words help you speak in order. When you use them, your English becomes clear and natural. Day 3. Learn 10 useful daily sentences. Many learners try to learn difficult words first, but smart learners learn useful sentences first. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me 10 simple English sentences for daily life with examples. Practice sentences like these. How are you doing today? What are you doing? I am learning English. Can you help me? I did not understand. Please say that again. I am trying my best. I need some time. That sounds good. See you tomorrow. Now do not only read these sentences. Use them. Make your own examples. For example, I am learning English every day. I need some time to think. Please say that again slowly. I am trying my best to improve. Your challenge is to speak each sentence 3 times. Then use each sentence in your own situation. This is how sentences become part of your speaking. Day 4. Describe things around you. Look around your room. Choose any 5 things. A phone, a book, a chair, a table, a bottle. Now describe each thing in simple English. For example, this is my phone. It is black. I use it every day. I use it for learning English, watching videos, and talking to people. This is my book. It is useful. I read it when I want to learn something new. This is my chair. I sit on it while studying. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, help me describe common things in simple English. This exercise is powerful because it trains your brain to think in English. You stop translating too much. You start using English with real objects. Today's rule is simple. Do not worry about big vocabulary. Use simple words. Speak clearly. Fluency begins when you can talk about normal things in normal English. Day 5. Practice questions and answers. In real life, conversation is not only about speaking long paragraphs. Conversation is about questions and answers. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, ask me 10 beginner English questions one by one and correct my answers. Practice questions like these. What is your name? Where are you from? What do you do? Why are you learning English? What do you like to do in your free time? What is your favorite food? What did you do yesterday? What will you do tomorrow? How do you improve your English? What is your dream? Now answer each question in full sentences. Do not answer only one word. Wrong style. India. Student. English. Better style. I am from India. I am a student. I am learning English because I want to speak confidently. This practice will help you speak naturally in interviews, classrooms, online meetings, and daily conversations. Day 6. Speak about yesterday. Today, you will practice past tense. Many learners feel confused when they talk about the past. They say, yesterday I go, instead of yesterday I went. So today, your challenge is to talk about yesterday. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, help me write a simple paragraph about what I did yesterday using past tense. Example. Yesterday I woke up early. I brushed my teeth and had breakfast. Then I studied English for 30 minutes. After that, I watched a useful video. In the evening, I talked to my friend. At night, I revised my lessons and slept early. Now notice these verbs. Wake becomes woke. Brush becomes brushed. Have becomes had. Study becomes studied. Watch becomes watched. Talk becomes talked. Sleep becomes slept. Your task is to write 8 sentences about yesterday. Then ask ChatGPT to correct your grammar. After correction, speak the final paragraph 5 times. This is how you improve grammar naturally. You do not only memorize rules, you use grammar in your own life. Day 7. Talk about your future plans. This is very important because we often talk about our plans, dreams, goals, and tomorrow's work. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, help me write a simple paragraph about my future plans in English. Example. Tomorrow I will wake up early. I will study English for 30 minutes. I will practice speaking in front of the mirror. I will learn 10 new sentences. In the future, I want to speak English fluently. I want to become more confident and improve my communication skills. Now practice these future forms. I will. I am going to. I want to. I plan to. I hope to. Make your own sentences. I will practice English every day. I am going to improve my speaking. I want to speak confidently. I plan to watch English videos. I hope to become fluent one day. Today's goal is to connect English with your dreams. When your English practice has a reason, you do not quit easily. Day 8. Think in English for 10 minutes. Today's challenge is one of the most powerful challenges of this journey. You will think in English for 10 minutes. Many learners translate everything from their native language to English. This makes speaking slow. They think in one language, translate into English, and then speak. That is why they pause again and again. Today, start small. For 10 minutes, describe your actions in your mind in English. For example, I am sitting. I am holding my phone. I am learning English. I am reading this sentence. I am drinking water. I am thinking in English. I want to improve. You can also speak these thoughts loudly. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me simple English thoughts for daily practice. Do not make it difficult. Use very simple sentences. The goal is not advanced English. The goal is English thinking. When you think in English every day, speaking becomes faster. Your mind becomes comfortable with English. Day 9. Practice shadowing with ChatGPT. Shadowing means you listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately. It trains your pronunciation, rhythm, speed, and confidence. Ask ChatGPT, ChatGPT, give me 10 simple English sentences for shadowing practice. Use sentences like these. I am improving every day. I can speak English better than before. I do not need perfect English to start. Small practice gives big results. I will speak slowly and clearly. Now practice like this. First, read the sentence slowly. Second, listen to it with text-to-speech or read it in a clear voice. Third, repeat it immediately. Fourth, copy the rhythm. Fifth, repeat each sentence 5 times. Do not rush. Shadowing is not about speed first. It is about control. Speak slowly, speak clearly. Then slowly increase your speed. This exercise trains your mouth. Because English is not only knowledge in your mind, English is also movement of your mouth. Day 10. Make a 1-minute English speech. Today is a big day. You will make your first 1-minute English speech. Do not be afraid. A 1-minute speech does not need difficult English. It only needs clear ideas. Choose one simple topic. My English learning journey. My daily routine. My dream. My favorite habit. Why I want to learn English. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, help me write a 1-minute beginner English speech on why I want to learn English. Example. Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about why I want to learn English. English is important for communication, learning, and confidence. I want to speak English because I want to talk to more people and understand more content. Sometimes I make mistakes, but I know mistakes are part of learning. Every day I try to improve little by little. My goal is not to become perfect in one day. My goal is to become better every day. I believe if I practice consistently, I will speak English confidently. Now your task is this. Write your speech. Ask ChatGPT to correct it. Read it loudly 3 times. Record your voice. Listen to your recording. Speak again with more confidence. This is how real improvement happens. You practice, you correct, you repeat, you improve. Ending after day 10. These first 10 days are your foundation. In these 10 days, you introduced yourself, talked about your routine, learned daily sentences, described things, answered questions, practiced past tense, talked about future plans, started thinking in English, practiced shadowing, and gave a 1-minute speech. This is not small. This is real progress. Remember, English fluency is not magic. It is training. If you continue this challenge for 30 days, your confidence will grow, your speaking will become smoother, and English will become a natural part of your daily life. Day 11. Learn English through small stories. Stories are one of the best ways to improve English because they help you learn vocabulary, grammar, sentence structure, and speaking flow together. Many learners study words separately. They memorize one word, then another word, then another word. But when they speak, they cannot use those words naturally. Why? Because they did not learn the words inside real sentences. Stories solve this problem. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, write a very simple English story for a beginner with easy vocabulary. Read a story like this. A boy wanted to improve his English. Every day, he practiced for 15 minutes. At first, he made many mistakes. Sometimes he forgot words. Sometimes he felt nervous. But he did not stop. After 1 month, he became more confident. He was not perfect, but he was better than before. Now your task is simple. Read the story slowly. Underline new words. Ask ChatGPT to explain the meaning of each word. Read the story again loudly. Then tell the same story in your own words. This is very important. Do not only read the story, retell it. When you retell a story, your brain starts creating English sentences by itself. This improves real speaking. Day 12. Practice I like and I don't like sentences. This is a very common topic in daily conversation. People often ask about your favorite food, hobbies, movies, games, books, music, and activities. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me 20 simple sentences using I like and I don't like. Practice sentences like these. I like reading books. I like learning English. I like watching useful videos. I like spending time with positive people. I do not like wasting time. I do not like negative thinking. I do not like waking up late. I do not like giving up. Now make your sentences longer. Simple sentence. I like English. Better sentence. I like English because it helps me communicate with more people. Simple sentence. I do not like wasting time. Better sentence. I do not like wasting time because time is very important for my future. Today's challenge is to make 10 I like sentences and 10 I do not like sentences. After that, speak them loudly. This practice will help you express your personality in English. Day 13. Learn 10 powerful verbs and use them. Verbs are action words. Without verbs, you cannot speak properly. If you know many verbs, you can explain your actions, habits, problems, dreams, and plans easily. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me 10 useful English verbs for daily speaking with examples. Learn verbs like these. Improve. Practice. Understand. Explain. Decide. Continue. Create. Believe. Remember. Achieve. Now use each verb in your own sentence. I want to improve my English. I practice speaking every day. I understand simple English. Can you explain this word? I decided to start this challenge. I will continue even when it feels difficult. I want to create a better future. I believe in my progress. I remember new words by using them. I want to achieve my goal. Your task is to make 3 sentences with each verb. 1 sentence about today. 1 sentence about yesterday. 1 sentence about the future. For example, today I practice English. Yesterday I practiced English. Tomorrow I will practice English. This will help you understand verbs in different tenses. Day 14. Ask ChatGPT to correct your English. Many English learners are afraid of mistakes. But mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teachers. If you never correct your mistakes, you repeat them again and again. But when you correct them, your English becomes better. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I will write 10 English sentences. Please correct my grammar and explain my mistakes in simple words. Now write your own sentences. Example. Wrong sentence. I am go to market. Correct sentence. I am going to the market. Wrong sentence. Yesterday I eat rice. Correct sentence. Yesterday I ate rice. Wrong sentence. He don't know English. Correct sentence. He doesn't know English. Do not feel bad when ChatGPT corrects you. Feel happy because now you know the right way. Today's task is this. Write 10 sentences about your life. Ask ChatGPT to correct them. Read the corrected sentences. Speak each corrected sentence loudly 3 times. Then make new sentences using the same pattern. This is how grammar becomes natural. Day 15. Practice speaking in front of the mirror. This is one of the best exercises for confidence. Many learners can speak when they are alone, but when they face people, they become nervous. Mirror practice helps you face yourself first. It trains your eyes, face, voice, and confidence. Choose one simple topic, my daily routine, my favorite food, my dream, my family, my English journey. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me a simple 1-minute English speech for mirror practice. Now stand in front of a mirror and speak. Look at your face. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Speak slowly. Use simple English. Do not stop if you make a mistake. Continue speaking. This is important. When you speak in real life, you cannot delete your sentence. You must continue. So mirror practice trains you to keep going. Today's challenge is to speak for 1 minute in front of the mirror. First round, read from the script. Second round, look less at the script. Third round, speak naturally. This exercise will build your speaking confidence step by step. Day 16. Learn English with real-life situations. English becomes useful when you can use it in daily life. So today, you will not study random sentences. You will practice situations. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me a simple English conversation at a restaurant for beginners. Practice a conversation like this. Customer. Hello, can I see the menu, please? Waiter. Yes, here it is. Customer. I would like to order a sandwich and a cup of tea. Waiter. Sure. Anything else? Customer. No, that's all. Thank you. Now try other situations. At a shop, at a cafe, at school, at work, on a phone call, with a friend, at the doctor. Your task is to ask ChatGPT for one real-life conversation and practice both roles. First speak as person 1, then speak as person 2. Then speak the full conversation without stopping. This will help you become ready for real communication. Day 17. Learn how to give opinions in English. This is very important because in conversations, people often ask, "What do you think? Do you agree? What's your opinion?" If you only say yes or no, your speaking becomes very short. But when you give your opinion, your English becomes stronger. Learn these opinion phrases. I think. I believe. In my opinion. I feel that. According to me. For example, I think English is important. I believe daily practice is the best way to improve. I believe daily practice is the best way to improve. In my opinion, confidence comes from action. I feel that mistakes help us learn. According to me, small habits create big results. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me 10 easy topics and help me give my opinion in simple English. Topics can be like these: reading books, learning English, waking up early, using mobile phones, watching movies, daily exercise, hard work, confidence. Your task is to choose 5 topics and speak your opinion for 30 seconds on each topic. Use this simple structure. First sentence: say your opinion. Second sentence: give one reason. Third sentence: give one example. Fourth sentence: end clearly. Example: I think reading books is very useful. It improves our knowledge and thinking. For example, when I read a book, I learned new ideas and new words. That is why I think reading is a good habit. This will make your speaking more powerful and organized. Day 18. Learn how to explain problems in English. This is a very useful skill. In real life, you may need to explain a problem to a teacher, doctor, friend, customer care person, or someone at work. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, teach me how to explain a problem in simple English with examples. Learn these sentence patterns. I have a problem. I am facing an issue. I need help with this. I do not understand this part. Can you explain it again? This is not working properly. I made a mistake. I am confused about this. Now practice real examples. I have a problem with my English speaking. I am facing an issue with pronunciation. I do not understand this grammar rule. Can you explain it again in simple words? I am confused about past tense. Your task is to choose one problem and explain it in 5 sentences. Example: I have a problem with English speaking. I know many words, but I cannot speak quickly. Sometimes I forget words while speaking. I feel nervous when I talk to people. I need more practice and confidence. This practice is powerful because it teaches you how to ask for help in English. Day 19. Practice listening and repeating. Many learners want to speak English, but they do not listen enough. Listening is important because it teaches your brain how English sounds. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me 10 simple English sentences for listening and repeating practice. Use text-to-speech if possible. Listen to one sentence. Pause. Repeat the sentence. Listen again. Repeat again. Now focus on 3 things: pronunciation, rhythm, confidence. Practice sentences like these. I am learning something new today. I want to speak English clearly. Every day, I am becoming better. Mistakes are part of my journey. I will not stop practicing. Your task is to repeat each sentence 5 times. First time, repeat slowly. Second time, repeat clearly. Third time, repeat with emotion. Fourth time, repeat without looking. Fifth time, repeat with confidence. This exercise trains your ear and mouth together. Remember, listening gives you input. Speaking gives you output. You need both. Day 20. Have a full conversation with ChatGPT. By now, you have practiced introductions, daily routine, past tense, future plans, stories, opinions, problems, and real-life situations. Now it is time to combine everything. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, talk with me in simple English like a beginner. Ask me one question at a time, correct my mistakes, and help me answer better. Then start conversation. ChatGPT may ask, how are you today? What did you do yesterday? What are you going to do tomorrow? Why are you learning English? What is your favorite habit? What problem do you face in English? What is your dream? Answer in full sentences. Do not give one-word answers. If ChatGPT asks, how are you? Do not only say, fine, say, I am fine today. I am feeling happy because I am practicing English. I want to improve my speaking step by step. If ChatGPT asks, "What did you do yesterday?" Say, "Yesterday I studied English for 30 minutes. I practiced speaking and learned some new sentences. I also corrected my mistakes with ChatGPT." Today's goal is real conversation. Make mistakes. Get corrected. Try again. This is the fastest way to improve. Ending after day 20. Now you have completed 20 days of the ChatGPT English Challenge. This means you are not just learning English. You are building a real English habit. You are training your brain to think in English. You are training your mouth to speak English. You are training your confidence to become stronger. In these 10 days, you practiced small stories, likes and dislikes, useful verbs, grammar correction, mirror speaking, real-life conversations, opinions, problems, listening, repeating, and full conversation practice. This is real progress. Do not stop here. The last 10 days will make your English even stronger because now you are ready for more speaking, more confidence, and more natural communication. Remember this. You do not become fluent by watching only. You become fluent by practicing daily. Day 21. Speak about your feelings. Many learners only say, "I am fine." But real English speaking becomes better when you can explain your emotions clearly. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, teach me how to express my feelings in simple English. Practice sentences like these. I am happy today. I feel nervous when I speak English. I feel confident after practice. I am confused about grammar. I feel proud because I am improving. Now make your sentences longer. I feel nervous when I speak English because I am afraid of making mistakes. I am happy today because I completed my English practice. Your task is to write 10 sentences about your feelings. Ask ChatGPT to correct them. Then speak each sentence loudly. This will help you express yourself more naturally in English. Day 22. Describe people in English. You can talk about their appearance, personality, habits, and why you like or respect them. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, teach me how to describe a person in simple English. Use words like these: kind, honest, hardworking, helpful, polite, friendly, confident, positive. Example: my friend is very kind. He is helpful, honest, and hardworking. He speaks politely with others. I respect him because he never gives up. Your task is to describe one person in 8 to 10 sentences. Then ask ChatGPT to correct your paragraph and practice speaking it without reading too much. Day 23. Compare two things. Comparison helps you speak more clearly and logically. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, teach me how to compare two things in simple English. Practice sentences like these. Reading is better than wasting time. Speaking practice is more useful than only watching videos. Morning study is easier than night study for me. English becomes easier when I practice daily. Use these phrases. Better than. Easier than. Harder than. More useful than. More important than. Your task is to compare 5 pairs, like reading and watching videos, morning study and night study, speaking alone and speaking with people. Write 2 sentences for each pair. Ask ChatGPT to correct them, then speak them loudly. Day 24. Give advice in English. This is useful when someone talks about a problem and you want to help them in English. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, teach me how to give advice in simple English. Use these structures. You should. You should not. You need to. You can try. It is better to. My advice is. Example: you should practice English every day. You should not be afraid of mistakes. You can try mirror practice. It is better to start with simple sentences. Your task is to give advice for 5 English problems like nervousness, grammar mistakes, forgetting words, or no speaking partner. This practice will help you speak with confidence and clarity. Day 25. Practice storytelling. Storytelling improves your past tense, vocabulary, confidence, and speaking flow. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, help me write a simple English story about a small life experience. Use this structure. What happened first? What problem happened? What did you learn? Example. One day I decided to improve my English. At first I was afraid to speak. Then I started practicing every day with ChatGPT. I made mistakes, but I corrected them. Slowly, I became more confident. I learned that small daily practice can improve English. Your task is to write a short story in 10 sentences. Ask ChatGPT to correct it. Then read it loudly and try to speak it in your own words. Day 26. Practice phone call English. Phone calls can feel difficult because you cannot see the other person, so you need clear listening and simple replies. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me a simple English phone call conversation for beginners. Practice sentences like these. Hello, may I speak to John? Can you hear me? Please speak slowly. Sorry, I could not hear you. Can you repeat that? I will call you later. Thank you for calling. Your task is to practice 3 phone call situations. Calling a friend, asking for information, talking about a meeting. Practice both roles and repeat until you feel comfortable. Day 27. Practice interview English. This helps you speak clearly, confidently, and professionally. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, ask me common interview questions in simple English and help me answer them. Practice questions like these. Tell me about yourself. What are your strengths? What is your weakness? Why are you learning English? What is your goal? Example answer. My strength is consistency. When I decide to learn something, I try to practice every day. I may be slow in the beginning, but I do not give up easily. Your task is to answer 5 interview questions. Ask ChatGPT to improve your answers. Then speak them loudly with confidence. Day 28. Speak without translation. Many learners first think in their own language, then translate into English. This makes speaking slow. So start with simple English. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me simple English prompts to practice thinking in English. Answer questions like these. What am I doing now? What do I see around me? How am I feeling? What did I learn today? Example. I am sitting in my room. I am practicing English. I see my phone and notebook. I am feeling motivated. I learned new sentences today. Your task is to speak for 10 minutes in simple English. Do not worry about mistakes. The goal is to make your mind comfortable with English. Day 29. Give a 3-minute English speech. Today, give a 3-minute speech in English. This is a big step because now you can speak longer than before. Choose one topic. My English learning journey. Why daily practice is important. How ChatGPT helps me learn English. My dream for the future. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, help me write a 3-minute beginner-friendly English speech on my English learning journey. Use this structure. Introduction. Your problem, your practice, your improvement. Final message. Your task is to write your speech, ask ChatGPT to correct it, practice it 5 times, record your voice, and improve your weak parts. This will show you how much progress you have made. Day 30. Final English Challenge. Today is the final day of the ChatGPT 30 Days English Challenge. Be proud of yourself. You practiced speaking, writing, listening, thinking, grammar, pronunciation, conversations, stories, opinions, interviews, and speeches. Today's final challenge has 5 parts. First, introduce yourself for 1 minute. Second, talk about your daily routine. Third, talk about what you did yesterday. Fourth, talk about your future plan. Fifth, share what you learned from this challenge. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, test my English speaking with a final 30-day challenge. Ask me questions one by one, correct my answers, and give me feedback. Answer the questions. Accept corrections. Repeat your improved answers. This final day is not the end. It is the beginning of your next level. Powerful ending. Congratulations. You have completed the ChatGPT 30 Days English Challenge. But remember, completing 30 days does not mean your English journey is finished. It means your English journey has become stronger. Now you know how to practice English with ChatGPT. You know how to correct your mistakes. You know how to speak about yourself, your routine, your past, your future, your feelings, your opinions, and your goals. Do not stop after 30 days. Speak for 10 minutes every day. Write 5 sentences every day. Learn 5 new words every day. Practice 1 small conversation with ChatGPT every day. Record your voice once a week. After 30 more days, you will become better. After 90 days, you will feel a big change. After 6 months, people will notice your confidence. So keep learning, keep speaking, keep improving. Your English does not need to be perfect. Your English needs to be alive. Use it every day. Speak it every day. Improve it every day. If this challenge helped you, subscribe to this channel for more English learning, speaking practice, confidence building, and powerful life lessons. Your English journey has started. Now continue it with courage, consistency, and confidence.